emojis in the chat, man. Crying emojis in the chat. Oh my lord, our boy Phil is literally downstairs crying next to Cat. That's right. Apparently, our boy Phil had a pretty rough day yesterday. I guess he realized Like a Dragon is not going to save the channel. Neither is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. That's right. It's so bad that our boy Phil is now having to reassess whether he will wage quit Call of Duty. That's right, folks. And it's only been 3 streams. Oh my lord. It hasn't been a good day for our boy Phil. It just hasn't. And it hasn't been a good month or a year. He's getting hit from all sides. And your boy Doody is here to watch, laugh, cry, and provide some commentary. That's right, folks. So let's see what Phil had to say on the Daily Wrap.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 14th of November, 2023. A pretty good streaming day, I would say. Good variety of stuff today. First of all, started off with a Level 1 podcast discussing various topics, including my final thoughts on Spider-Man 2 and Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which both concluded yesterday on my streams. Also talked about an update regarding my schedule, because I'm actually right now completely on the fence if I should play Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Super Mario RPG Remake this coming Friday or not. After coming off of Wonder, a lot of people seem to be of the impression that's too much Mario, maybe too much RPG, because I'm also now playing a new game today in Like a Dragon Gaiden, which we'll talk about in a second. So I don't know. I'm a little confused because I'm in a situation right now where I thought I had my schedule planned out and ready to go, and now there seems to be a lot of apprehension about it. And the feedback I got today was very mixed. Some people are thinking, play RoboCop. Some people are saying, play Lords of the Fallen. Some people are saying, just play Mario like originally you were going to do. I'm undetermined. We have to figure this out by the end of tomorrow so that I can basically announce the schedule for Friday by the end of my streaming day on Wednesday. So I hope we can come to a determination tomorrow. We also talked a lot about the Game Awards and...
Okay, one of your things your boy Doody loves to do is to explain the Pignosis, or to translate the Pignosis for people that aren't fluent in Pigese. Your boy Doody is very fluent in Pigese. So Phil is very confused because support has just been abysmal. And, you know, it can't be that, it can't be that Phil sucks. It can't be that, because it seems to be just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence, folks, that every single game he has played this year, except for maybe I'll give him Street Fighter and Life of P, has been an utter failure and a fucking dud. It just has. You look at the numbers and it just has. And all you have to do is just look at his tips, his super chats for this year, and it's abysmal. He's down 20% from where he was last year. His views have plummeted. He's barely cracking 500,000 views on both channels. That's pathetic, Phil. So when Phil says he's confused, what he's really saying is he's desperate. And he doesn't understand, or he's confused on how to extract your money from your Velcro wallet. That's what is confusing Phil. So he would need the feedback from the dents to let him know what can I do so that you can take your mom's credit card, right, or your lunch allowance and give it to me. That's the confusion here, Phil. That's what Phil means when he is confused. So let's keep going.
A lot of controversy around them and the nominees, so give the podcast a look if you didn't see it this morning. Then we had the premiere of Like a Dragon Gaiden, which is pretty much on par for exactly what you would expect from a typical Yakuza game. I say Yakuza because that's what they were called until they rebranded the whole series as Like a Dragon recently. Great graphics, decent gameplay so far when it comes to combat, lots of story, as always happens in these games. We haven't even really gotten to a part of the game with big amount of open world side content or anything yet, but we're getting there. For this game, am I expecting to get giant attendance and giant support? No, I'm not. Just being honest. This is a game that I'm going to have a chill audience for. So I'm fine playing this as a major game as long as I balance it with other things that people are going to want to see. And that kind of leads to the problem about this Friday, that we have to figure out what people want to see so I can balance it with this game, okay? Late stream tonight.
Okay, so again, your boy Doody is here to translate some of this Pignosis. If Phil really wanted to do something out of the box and listen to his dents and do what they want, play fucking Baldur's Gate 3, you fucking idiot. Almost for the last, 3 or 4 months, people have been telling you, play Baldur's Gate 3. And you refuse. 2 reasons. You don't like people telling you what to do. That's the first reason. And the second reason, you're a fucking contrarian. Just because everybody else likes it, you have to shit on it. So for you to play it and like it, because you will like it, would mean you were wrong. And you would have to say, I'm sorry, I was wrong, I was stupid, I should have gave it a chance and not just be pig-headed. So that's the reason why he doesn't want to play Baldur's Gate 3. So Phil, I'm helping you out. If you're truly confused, I think you can solve this by doing one thing. Play Baldur's Gate 3, you fucking idiot. Stop playing these free Game Pass games that no one cares about. No one cares about Like a Dragon. Literally no one. That series is fucking dead. And no one, or none of your dents, like Mario Brothers. So stop playing these fucking games because they're easy. That's essentially what they are. They're easy. That's why Phil likes to play them. And he expects that the dents will support and throw money his way. And of course now he's trying to retcon it and say, well, you know, nobody really supports Like a Dragon, the Yakuza series. I knew that, and it's fine anyway because I like to play it. And no one likes Mario Bros. No. You have been staunch in saying that you will play a game only if you know there will be support for it. If there's no support, there is no game. How many games have you fucking wage quit because support wasn't there? And we're going to talk about a game right now that you're already hinting about wage quitting. That's Call of Duty multiplayer. That's right, folks.
Was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. And I'm enjoying playing it because every time I play it, we got these daily objectives to do, correct? It's fun to have these daily challenges and use different weapons and do different things. But, admittedly, it doesn't seem like it's really turning out to be something that the viewership is liking that much. You know, whenever I play a multiplayer game like this, you get negative people that are there just to see me rage, so you always see inflated views. But I'm noticing distinctly lower engagement and support. Meaning, tonight, you know, I got a couple new members, that's great. I got some super chats, that's great. And I also made about $15 in tips, that's awful. For a stream like this, where we had supposedly hundreds and hundreds of viewers, how is it that every other game that I've been playing before this, Spider-Man, hell, sometimes even Mario, right? Alan Wake. Even when I was playing Street Fighter, right? Pretty much every game that I've played in the last couple of months was doing better than this one. And I've only played Modern Warfare 3, what, a few times? And already we're having this drop-off. So, before morons say Phil's wage quitting it, I'm not quitting it. I like the game and I want to keep playing it. But this is a pattern that I'm starting to notice, that the games that I'm liking, like Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Modern Warfare 3, they're not translating into streams that people are coming out and engaging and supporting with. So I need feedback. What is it that you really want to see? Because I can't just play what I want to play and then have really slow dead days.
Okay. God. Phil, you just said right now you're not going to wage quit it. And then you preface it with, but you can't continue having streams with low support. So that means if the stream, the Call of Duty streams keep getting low support, you're going to have to stop playing it. That is the very definition, Phil, of a wage quit. Yes, Phil, a fucking wage quit. I know you don't like the term and you hate when I point out the fact that you fucking wage quit games, but that's what you're doing. You're already laying the groundwork for fucking wage quitting the game. And you won't say you won't wage quit it. What you do is you'll phase it out of your playthrough. Hell, you're even talking about bringing back Street Fighter 6. No one wants to see Street Fighter 6. That is fucking dead and over with, Phil. So that's what you do. You won't officially quit the game, but you'll just stop playing it. You'll stop. And maybe bring it into rotation once in a blue so that you can say, see, I didn't wage quit it. I'm playing it on I'm playing it on a Sunday night when no one's watching and no one gives a shit. That's what you're doing here, Phil. You talk out of both sides of your fucking mouth, and that's why you're so fucking delusional. And that's one of the main reasons why I have Disney Princess Phil here on screen, because he is just fucking delusional. And I can't even say he's delusional. He's just a fucking liar. He's just a bold-faced fucking liar that just annoys the shit out of people. Again, I wouldn't be on your shit, Phil, if you were just being honest. Just say, you know what? If no one's watching Call of Duty, I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna move on to something else. At least I can say you're being honest. You're not bullshitting people, and you're not using these bullshit excuses, and you're not trying to use fucking Pignosis to get over people. No, Phil, you're double fucking speaking here. You can't say that you're not gonna wage quit it, but if support's not there, you're gonna wage quit it. That's what you just fucking said right here, you fucking idiot.
I just can't, especially coming off of that illness where I didn't stream for several days and I lost out on a giant marathon that would have helped support this business and kept me going, and I didn't get that, and now I'm trying to come back from that, and now it seems like, you know, there's slow times out at the beginning of the month. It's very concerning. All right, so I want feedback. What do you want? What do you really want to see? Okay, let me know. Tomorrow it's gonna be another podcast. It's gonna be me talking about my first impressions about Like a Dragon Gaiden and whatever other news is in the news. Tomorrow's daytime stream will be more Like a Dragon Gaiden, and tomorrow night will be more Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. We're not changing the schedule or anything. I'm just hoping that, honestly, is the final day of the week for streaming before my day off Thursday, that we see a better day. I guess we'll have to see how it goes, right? I'm off on Thursday. When I come back on Friday, we're doing something new. I just don't know what. I really would like to do Mario RPG Remake, but I don't know if that's going to bring in support. Would it? Would people engage in support and watch that playthrough? At this point, I want your feedback. All right, if it needs to be something else, I'm down for that, but I want to know what you want. We're definitely going to be doing Street Fighter 6 on Friday night for the first time in ages. We haven't done it in like a month. Whether or not it's going to be like Dalsim or Zangief, or if I actually try with Blanca, I don't know yet. I'll think about it. Maybe I will go with Blanca, but I'm probably going to get my butt handed to me because I haven't played with him in so long. You know, we'll see. But the weekend is hard for me to say. Like, what will you expect this weekend? Like a Dragon Gaiden for sure. Some Modern Warfare 3 for sure. Probably I'm going to do at least one stream of Starfield this week to finish the story. But outside of that, I don't know. I don't know what game. We need to really hunker down and talk about this tomorrow and figure it out. Okay? Thank you. Great streaming day. Those who were on the streams were great audience and good and you know, fun to hang out with. I'm hoping for a great day tomorrow. Please, if you can show up and support the streams, please do. Hopefully it'll make up for the fact that today was slow and had a few other slower streams this week. You know, doing my best to bounce back. If you can hear, I actually sound better right now. Like, I actually feel like I'm getting better every day from this illness, which is great. So, all right. Everyone, please have a good night. See you tomorrow for my final consecutive streaming day of the week. Peace out.
Well, that's fucking great, Phil. I'm glad you're feeling well. That's very amazing. I'm pretty sure the minimal snorting will help the streams and help you get those tips back. I'm pretty sure it will save the channel. The non-snorting will save the channel. Oh my lord. Your boy Doody is having too much fun here. That's right. And the reason why he's having too much fun here is because Phil has to go through these fucking mental gymnastics every single day. And for what? And for what? Because you're worried detractors are going to post videos about you? Detractors are going to post videos about you either way, Phil. So I know people get on me for giving Phil advice. I'm sorry. Doody's a good dude. It's just in his nature to give people advice, especially stupid people. You know, from Game of Thrones, Tyrion Lannister said, I have a soft spot in my heart for dwarves, cripples, and broken things. That's right. So maybe I have a soft spot in my heart for Phil because he's broken, he's crippled, and he's a dwarf too. He's a dwarf, yes. He's pretty on the short side. So your boy Doody can't help but help the helpless, which is Phil. Phil, stop giving a shit what the detractors say. The detractors are going to detract. Ignore them. Ignore them. You think I give a shit when people criticize me? I mean, if people give me valid criticism, I'll listen and stuff like that. But if people just dump it and shit it on me, I just let that shit roll off my back and keep on trucking. Why? Because people are going to detract. If they don't like you, people are just going to detract regardless of regardless. And Phil, I'm sorry. You have a hate army of thousands of people that just dislike you just because of you. So, move on. Don't worry about it. Be honest. If you want to wage quit, just fucking do it. But own up to it. At least I can't come on stream and say it's, at least Phil, I can't call Phil a liar. I can say, well, he's being honest. He's telling you how he feels. At least he's being honest. All right, Phil, that's all I have to say. I dragged this out for way too long. But yeah, so definitely for Phil, do me a favor. Throw some crying emojis in the comment section. We have to pray for our boy Phil. God knows if he loses the internet again, and then he won't be able to hang out with Kat. God, who the hell knows? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.